Yo, this club, I'm on Yu-Gi-Oh! Master. I'm going to be showing you some replays today. I'm actually using my Blue Eyes Fusion deck because I really do miss Blue Eyes White Dragon and also Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. This video might be shorter than usual, but I do have another Blue Eyes video coming out after this. It's longer. It's replays, but it's longer than this one because I have a bunch of replays saved and it's all just Blue Eyes White Dragon. So I thought I'd do the shorter one here and then the longer one later. Anyway, I'll just open this and play it. So this duel is against Live Twin. Wasn't too crazy. Like, it wasn't as crazy as I thought because they didn't summon the other link, but this person basically stopped me from doing a lot of things. So yeah, and also I'm not going to show the deck list in this video, but it'll be in the next video because I do change a lot. Like in these duels you see, I might not have Forbidden Droplet, but I have been using Forbidden Droplet now. So yeah, I'll just show the deck in the next video. So I used Bingo Machine Go, as bait, right? Then they used Magic Drain, so I was like, okay, that's fine. Like, now I can use this and then use Called by the Grave if this is Ash Blossom. So I discard the White Stone of Ancients with the Melody of Awakening Dragon. Spoiler alert, yep, Ash Blossom. And then I use Called by the Grave. I was like, alright, great, that's fine. It'll go through. Guess what this face down is? Guess what it is? Yep, Solemn Scolding. So they pretty much stopped me from doing a lot of things. But luckily Solemn Judgment and Skill Drain are very strong cards to have. So I was kind of like, it sucks how all this happened, but I was kind of fine with this, and I did have the White Stone of Ancient, so I could special summon Blue Eyes White Dragon from my deck. I would have loved to have gotten Abyss, but I need to have Blue Eyes on the field or in my graveyard. When I say Blue Eyes, I mean Blue Eyes White Dragon. So here they link summoned into Nightmare Unicorn. And then they went to bounce Blue Eyes back to my deck. But I used Skill Drain. I could have used Solemn Judgment, but I wasn't too worried because, you know, they have no cards in their hand and I have Skill Drain. This is just going to be a pointless effect. So yeah, I was fine. I'd rather use Solemn Judgment on something like Access Code Talk or some strong monster they're going to summon. So I got this, kind of pointless for now, but if anything happens to my Blue Eyes, at least I have this. So yeah, because I don't have a level 7 or 8 monster in my graveyard while Dragon. So I got that, used that to get that card to their hand. Far out, man. So much support for these decks, man. Where the hell is the Blue Eyes and Dark Magician support? I'm like, dude, I have Skill Drain up. Like, what are you doing? Like, I was like, this guy sucks. However, they did something. And yeah. What was it actually? It was something interesting. So I got Dragon Shrine and I basically used it just to special summon Blue Eyes with Return of the Dragon Lords. I attacked. They activated their field spell. They went into... Then they did this. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, change all your opponent's attack position monsters to face down defense position. So, and they can't breed, monsters change to face down defense position by this effect cannot change their battle positions. So yeah, this was a crazy strategy, but I do have Solemn Judgment. So I'm glad I did not use Solemn Judgment against Nightmare Unicorn. So yeah, this was perfect. Obviously they had that monster in attack mode as bait, right? Like, you know, for me to attack and then use this. But luckily, I had Solemn Judgment, man. Oh god, that was interesting Mirror Force strategy right there. In this duel, I don't remember, to be honest. But it is a nice hand. It is a very nice hand. So, you know how it is. Bingo Machine Go is the bait. Pretty much wanted to get alternative. Got alternative. Special summoned alternative. And then I summoned Sage of Visor Blue to get the White Stone of Ancients. And then I discarded that with the Melody of Awakening Dragon to get, you know, all of the Blue Eyes White Dragons in my hand. Because I'm pretty much getting Polymerization at the end of my turn. So I Synchro Summoned into Blue Eye Spirit Dragon, ended my turn. I have Solemn Judgment, which is nice. And then I got Polymerization. I believe I got Abyss as well. I kind of miss Deep Eyes, to be honest, but it's such a dead draw most of the time. But yeah, maybe I should use Deep Eyes again. That'd be pretty fun. Let me know which deck you've been using in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel and if it's been helping you. So this is actually Blue Eyes versus Blue Eyes. So very interesting because, you know, I haven't really seen that much. Like, I just don't run into Blue Eyes much, you know. I feel like I'm the only one using Blue Eyes. So here they were going to get Blue Eyes to the hand. I probably shouldn't have negated this because it wasn't too bad. It's not like, you know, the White Stone of Ancients or something. So they used the Melee of Awakening Dragon again because, yeah, they already used one. So they got Blue Eyes and alternative. They special summoned alternative. I could have used Solemn Judgment, but I was kind of worried they had another alternative. I mean, I know you can only summon it once, but I think if you negate the summon, they can summon another one again, because I'm pretty sure that happened to me. Anyway, they got Blue Eye, Dragon Spirit of White. I didn't bother activating Solemn Judgment, because, yeah, just didn't bother. I got another one, which was pretty interesting. So I special summoned alternative. They went into Blue Eyes. And I'm like, that's fine. That's all good. So I destroyed their Blue Eyes and activated Skill Drain. I was like, huh. Okay. Like, that's fine. So yeah, got negated. That's when I activated Polymerization. I fused into Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Then I used the White Stone of Ancients just to get Blue Eyes back in my hand just in case. And then... Oh, actually, that's right. I Tribute Summon because Alternative couldn't attack because I did activate the effect. Even though Skill Drain went up, I still can't attack now. So yeah, that's why I did that actually. Never mind. And then I used the Abyss to make them go on like 1,000 attack each. Then they went to use that effect. It's like, bruh, you have Skill Drain. Like, do you forget what you're doing? Blue Eyes players don't read, I swear. They just don't. So I attacked Blue Eyes White Dragon with Neo, and then I attacked Spirit Dragon with Blue Eyes. And then here, did they leave? What did they do? Yep, they left. Yeah, Skill Drain. They just completely forgot about it. Just wow. So in this duel, I think... Is this an OTK? Because the turns are actually 2. Like, it says 2 turns out on the replay. So it might be an OTK, but I don't know. Or just kind of... look, I'm just going to be honest. I'm so sick of this stuff. Adventurous stuff. I'm so over it. It's always the same thing. They play the spell cards. They get the token. They get that to their hand. And then they can special summon it because of all this. It's like, why? Why does this get like broken support? And there's so much other decks that don't have their support in this game yet. And this adventurer token stuff comes out and it's just basically everywhere you go, everything you see. Like, how annoying is this card? Like, it just quick effect. You can special summon this card. I don't know. Quick effect. You can shuffle this card into the deck, and if you do, negate the activation. Yeah. So anything I activate, negate. Yeah. It's just dumb. Oh, yeah, now I remember. So they had the Phantom Knights summoned. So I used Bingo Machine Go. They negated it with that. I was like, oh, okay, like, cool. I'm cool with that. So I special summoned Alternative. Yep. And then I used Trade-In and discarded Blue Eyes to draw 2. And then I destroyed the token because, you know, get that shit out of here. So I used Sage of Fires of Blue to get rid of the White Stone, and then I summoned Abyss and got Polymerization. They used this trap. Activate this card by targeting one effect monster in the field. I was just like, really? Alright, well, I was trying to see if I could do fuse. I don't know what I was trying to do. I was trying to do something. I think I was trying to go into Neo, but it didn't work. So what I did was I XC summoned into Draglubion, and they knew what I was going to do. I was going to get Numeron Dragon, go on 9,000 attack that dumb 600 attack monster. Where is it? It's somewhere. No, it's more up here. It's somewhere. There it is. Phantom Knight, 600 attack. Yeah, I was going to attack them with 9,000 attack. They would have lost. I feel like they used that trap card a bit too early, but it makes sense. They don't want me getting Polymerization and all that stuff. But, you know, I can still XC summon and attack your 600 attack monster. So, yeah, it was pretty funny. It's going to be the last duel of the video. And then, yeah, the other video should be longer, I think. Or it might be the same, actually, now that I looked at my replays. So, don't worry about what I'm saying. I'm crazy. So, look, not the best hand, but if they do use Ash Blossom or something like that, I do have 2 Called by the Graves. So I basically, had to play old school, but luckily Dragon Shrine got me Abyss and also Polymerization. And what did I get? Alternative? Oh, yeah, I got Alternative because I can just get Blue Eyes back to my hand in my next turn. But 2 Called by the Graves is nice, So they were using Dragonmaid. I really hate Dragonmaid. If you're new on the channel, I hate Dragonmaid. Also, if you're new, please subscribe and watch my other Yu-Gi-Oh! Or other content on my channel. It will mean a lot to me. I'm trying to get back into this stuff after taking a bit of a break. But yeah. So anyway, they sent this to the graveyard. I hate this card. So I was able to banish it with Called by the Grave. I was so happy. I was like, get out of here. They did more things. They link summoned into Strike a Dragon. And then they activated something in their hand. Let me just put this down so it's up to date. There we go. Yeah, then they went into the Ball Sacks, Dragon Balls, link summon card, So I went to activate another effect in the graveyard. I had my other Called by the Grave. So yeah. And then they used Dragon's Mirror. And they went into one of the Dragonmaids. House Dragonmaid. I'm surprised it wasn't the other Dragonmaid, but, maybe they had a strategy. So they bounced that card, and... Oh, yeah, that's probably why they went into that, just so they can destroy more of my monsters on the field. Hey, look how funny they are, like, doing the 0 attack. I do that too. Classic Nightmare 84. Oh, classic Nightmare 84. So I did more, things. So I activated the White Stone of Ancients. I special summoned Blue Eyes White Dragon. Here, I believe I used Raigeki. But then they did something before that. Yeah, they got to summon more monsters and then get more cards from their deck to hand. Very fair and balanced, So I used Raigeki. Then they used that to bounce this back to my hand, which I was just like... Nightmare 84, thank you so much for bouncing Blue Eyes White Dragon back to my hand, because now I can special summon Alternative. Thank you very much. I could still do it anyway, from my graveyard because of White Stone of Ancients. So here they special summoned 2 monsters, so I special summoned Alternative, I activated my effect and destroyed that card. And then I used the White Stone of Ancients to get Blue Eyes White Dragon to my hand. And then I used Polymerization and went into Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, where the hell's the animation Konami. And then I used Abyss to make Neo go on 5,500 attack. And then I just kept attacking, you know how Neo is. And yeah, it was just very satisfying to do this against Dragonmaids. Very, very satisfying. But yeah, next video will be more Blue Eyes White Dragon duels. I'm going to try and do more duels where it's not replays. Thank you all for watching. If you did, means a lot to me. Like I said, I'm trying to get back into this. I took a break because, taking care of my baby, first baby and things like that. I love it. I love being a dad. It's great. It's fun. I love it. I love coming home, seeing my son and making him smile. It's the best. But yeah, just, I'm trying to get back into this now, trying to do more Dragon Ball Legends, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, and yeah, well, actually, this video might be longer than the next one now because I'm just talking a lot. But yeah, let me know which deck you've been using in Master Duel, and also, let me know which card you want to see in Master Duel that's not in the game yet. Thank you for watching, and I will see you later. Bye!